Drill 4. Double arm backstroke. It is important when performing this drill to maintain body position. At no point must the face submerge and no undulation should occur on hand entry. This drill, when performed correctly, should promote a straight arm recovery with a little finger entry just outside the shoulder width. Try to concentrate on an early catch, pressing with the fingertips whilst maintaining a high elbow as practiced on drill 3. Focus on an acceleration from the catch position through to an extended arm position past the hips. This propulsive phase, in turn, generating forward momentum and encouraging that seen by rowing boat oars.
Thoracic smash. Begin by positioning the foam roller just below the shoulder blades. Adopt a strong pelvic neutral position with the hips and wrap both arms to either shoulder or support the back of the head with the hands. Bring elbows tightly together. This will help in separating the shoulder blades from each other and allow the foam roller to work deeper into the middle of the back. This exercise is performed with long, slow, sweeping motions. The second technique involves extending over the foam roller. It is important to maintain a strong pelvic neutral position, as it is the thoracic spine that you are wanting to mobilize over the lumbar spine. This technique is achieved by extending and flexing a number of times in one place until that area has been adequately mobilized. The thoracic extension technique can be used throughout the thoracic spine. Internally rotated, bent over lat stretch. Firstly, adopt a long neutral spine. The swimmer then can hinge at the hip, taking hold of the rack with his hand, making sure that the thumbs are facing down. Drop the chest as low as possible while still maintaining a neutral spine. This will get an adequate stretch. In order for the swimmer to increase the stretch, the swimmer can lean out to one side, and this will be on the side of the stretched limb. Downward dog pose, bent knees. Begin in a spinal neutral pressor position, hands directly under the shoulders, weight pushing slightly back through the heels. Leading with the hips as high as possible, the swimmer must attempt to push the chest towards the thighs. It is useful to visualize pushing through the floor, as this will help to fully activate the shoulder girdle and take the thoracic spine through full range. Heels must be towards the floor. Blackburns. The swimmer must firstly bring the feet together, then set the hips into a neutral position. The hands are placed in the small of the back. This is followed with the shoulders being set back and down along the spine into a scapular neutral position. The elbows should also be held high. During the movement phase, the swimmer will maintain a scapular neutral and high elbow position. The arms will be moved in a large circular motion as the hands are brought forward, finishing with the palms together and thumbs up. This movement is then reversed, bringing the hands back to the small of the back. At all times, the swimmer must focus on maintaining the shoulder position and high elbow position. Straight arm pull down. The swimmer can be in either a standing or kneeling position. With the arm beginning above shoulder height, the band is pulled towards the side of the body. The shoulder must be set back and down into a scapular neutral position, and this must be maintained throughout the movement. The path of the movement is set at a 45-degree angle to the body. This plane of movement is also known as scaption.